Good morning, everybody. Here I am, having a very well deserved cuppa, and I wanted to come on, show you what I bought and tell you what I'm doing. Did my table yesterday. As you know, I don't know what the light's like in here, I hope it's okay. So, when I get back from seeing Alfie, I have got all my gear, all my cleaning stuff, going around with my little bags and my cloths, right? But I bought this, didn't come till 9:15 last night, and of course I had to try it out. It is Morphy Richards Super Vac, and it's cordless and bagless. If any of you are looking for a new vacuum cleaner, I suggest you get onto Amazon and you have a look, because this was reduced from £199 sterling to £79. It was 60% off, and it's great. I had a little go last night. Here it is, it's only a little tot of a thing, look. Does the job. So light, look, one-handed, not like the other things that I had to struggle with. So I'm really pleased with that. You can't complain at that price. It is, as you say, from £199 sterling, what's that? About $300, and it's 60% off. So you work it out. My maths isn't very good this morning. And it's a great little thing, got all the attachments as well to go with it. So, excuse me, you can't see me. This afternoon, I shall be cleaning and hoovering and sorting some of my clothes out. I'm going to take some to the nursing home for the ladies who maybe haven't got very much. I sorted out some of Alfie's the other day and gave them to a gentleman there who hasn't, nobody goes in to see him. I don't understand it. I don't understand why, even if they've got no visitors, why the money isn't there to buy them new clothes. Where is their pension going? And I might bring that up if I go to a meeting, because it's not right that people have to depend on other people for clothes and for gifts and for just little things. It's so sad, it really is. So, gave him some of 3 of Alfie's cushions last week, and because he's got too many, and a couple of jumpers and a couple of shirts that Alf won't be wearing again. And Alf's got all new. He has new all the time. Now, all of this cleaning business lark, I like to keep my house nice. but I'm on a bit of a bender with the cleaning. And the reason being, I suppose, I want to get it ready in case I do sell it. The estate agent came out a couple of weeks ago and valued it at 310,000, and I'm thinking if I get something quite a bit cheaper, it's going to release some money for the children, which is what Alfie would want, and pay for me to go for a damn good holiday somewhere, and put a little bit in the bank. So that's the plan. I'm in two minds whether to redecorate or leave everything as it is, because people might not like my taste anyway, and tear down what I've done. But I think just a good cleaning up and polishing. On Monday morning, I've got an appointment to go and look at an apartment, and this apartment is in a big old house which I believe was built in 1896, and it's a 3-bedroom apartment and it's really nice. It'll need a few things doing to it, but it is beautiful. And the grounds at the back garden, and it's all wrap around with the lawns and the trees and the privets, all privately maintained, and the garage is there. I think there's 8 flats in the house, each of them going for around about 250,000, some of them more. So I'm going to look at that one on Monday. And then last night, lo and behold, I saw for sale a bungalow. I saw never again a bungalow, because Alfie and I bought one and everything went downhill from there. It was, and I'm sure that was what exacerbated Alfie's illness as well, because we were living in a building site for 6 months. It had to have everything doing to it. It was just a money pit, and we lost a lot of money on that. So I swore never again a bungalow. But I saw one advertised last night. It's just come on the market. It's all been completely refurbished. It's in an area where I'm within very easy access of the nursing home, and that is a big consideration. So I want to go and see that as well. Now these houses, my house, will sell in no time. Next door went within a couple of weeks, as did the one up there. I don't think there's any dearth of buyers for these properties, because they are nice. So if you like, if you're good, and put some nice comments and get me some subscribers. Oh, I'm a cheeky sod, I don't mean it. But if you like, on Monday I will film the property that I'm going to look at. It's been left furnished, I believe, but nobody's living there. Otherwise I wouldn't be filming it. So it's vacant possession, nobody's living there. I won't film the outside, although I might film the garden at the back, because it's beautiful. It's like a park. So I'll do that on Monday. And then if I get an appointment to go and see this bungalow, either this afternoon or over the weekend, I'll film that also, because that is empty. There's no furniture in it, and it's been done completely all through. A lot of people have been saying that they like my kitchen. The kitchen there is very similar to the kitchen here. It's big, and the lounge is big. It's only 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a large kitchen and large sitting room, which is all I need, and a little garden. And as I say, this other property that I'm going to view as well on Monday, that looks beautiful. And there's one more I want to go and look at, which is a purpose-built apartment. And what I like about that is I'll be able to film that also because it's empty. You walk in from the outside your front door and you walk straight into a dining hall, a big dining hall. And off there leads your sitting area, a large sitting area, your kitchen, your bedrooms. So there's 3 properties that I'll film and put on just for your interest and see. And I'd be interested in your views, obviously I would. And as I say, I'm going to get on with my cleaning this afternoon. I'm being a very good girl. And I'm going to wear my gloves because I forgot to wear them not when I was waxing, that was fine, but when I was scrubbing the table with hot soapy water, I didn't wear them, and I've just got a habit of not using them, and I must use them because my hands are going sore. Francie, you asked me to possibly make a video about a woman who has a really bad track record with animals and people. This woman fell on a little dog and crushed it to death. Bearing in mind she was probably over 400 pounds in weight at the time. She broke every bone in that dog's body. Recently, she left her cat with a skin condition, ulcerated mouth, blah blah blah, while she went off pet sitting and left her elderly parents to cope with looking after this cat, who subsequently died. There was another animal, and she's admitted that her smoking basically killed this animal. There was another animal. I'm not too sure of my facts here, but if I'm doing a video, I will make sure of my facts. Another animal where this woman was arguing with one of her husbands or one of her boyfriends, and a wall unit was smashed and crashed to the floor. Caught this little dog, broke the little thing's face, and she was laughing that her dog had to have a facelift. What can I say? You're a real piece of shit. And I don't normally swear. A real piece of shit. You bully people unmercifully on YouTube. You've disappeared now because somebody's got a parody channel up about you. You're a coward. You've got one of your friends coming in and batting for you now, going to do a question and answer, so you can show everybody what a nice person you are. But all the questions are going to be thoroughly vetted before they're put to you. I mean, if I was going to do a question and answer, I'd say ask me whatever you like. If it's an impertinent question or something I don't wish to answer, then I won't, and I'll give you a reason for my not doing so. But I don't think that censorship is really necessary. You know, none of us are that important in the scheme of things. This is YouTube land. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be interacting with other people, seeing how other people live, seeing how other people cope with their day-to-day lives and their problems, and there's so much going on in my life as well that I haven't even gotten round to really starting and kicking my channel off. And I'm going to have to do something about that, which I will do. But anyway, folks, I'm prevaricating, that's my little chat for Friday morning. I'm off to see Alfie shortly. I'm very early today. I've only got about 3 hours sleep, but I feel okay. And I'll get there early and see if I can get an appointment with one of the estate agents this afternoon and take you with me. If not, I'll do it when I can. So have a great Friday, everybody, and stay warm, stay dry, stay happy, and if you can, spread a little joy by just offering a word here or there. Please do so. We're all in need, all of us, of a little kindness now and again. And nobody knows what's going on with anybody. You know, what you see on the outside of a person, it isn't always indicative of what's going on the inside of a person. So please remember that about others and about yourself. Be kind to yourself. I'll be back later. Bye-bye.